Hello everyone, this is Super Sheesh 2. Welcome back to Paper Mario Master Quest Jr. In the last part, we went and did most of the we did all the Koopa Koot requests that we could do at the time. In this part, we met Carry, and we're gonna go out and see if we can find his letters. Mount Rugged is a very different place from Pleasant Path. First of all, we have these moles. Okay. These are, once I get over to Goombario's turn. This is a Monty Mole. Monty Moles are rock-throwing moles, big-time mischief makers. They have kind of scary-looking faces. I don't like how they look at me. Maybe they wear sunglasses because they have really sensitive eyes. Or maybe they're just hip. Alright. They throw rocks really, really fast, and it's hard for me to block them. Okay. They also have 5 health, which is more than they usually have. An interesting thing to note about this enemy is that in vanilla, Hammer Throw, for some reason, this enemy, and only this enemy, has a weakness to Hammer Throw. So it does a little bit more damage to them than it normally would, but we don't have that weakness here. I am a little bit scared of how fast they throw. It's easier for me to... Never mind. I should just be quiet. We're gonna have to deal with another hit from them. This is where battles start getting a little bit more dangerous because of the various enemies that have just gotten such a boost in what they normally do. At least they give 2 star points each. As do the red Goombas. I have some things to... Whoa! Hello! Well then, that's, I'm not sure how to feel about this. I will tell you how I'm gonna feel about this. I'm gonna feel like this. Of course, fire doesn't affect those ones at the end, but we're going to tattle them. This is a cleft. Clefts are pretty strong, so you'd better be careful. Their specialty is pretending to be rocks, so watch your step on the mountain. You'll get hurt if you jump on the spikes on their heads. You know, there's courage in running away sometimes. Ow. Let's hope I survive this turn. I did. I am gonna use this POW block. They only have 2 health in both vanilla and this one, but as you saw, even with blocking, they did 1 damage. Normally, they do 3. This is a very special item. This is a hustle drink. It is a very special drink that gives Mario an extra action next turn. Basically, you get to do 2 things in 1 turn. This is an item that exists in the vanilla game. Hello. This is an item that exists in the vanilla game, but isn't actually implemented or able to be shown anywhere. All the code is there. It is perfectly able to be used. This was just brought in Pro Mode, and it is the same. You find this here in Pro Mode too. I'm gonna be right back once I heal up, because, you know what, let's talk about this. If you go up and press A on these slides, you're able to slide down and get a couple of coins. So I had a reason for doing that, and that's because I am not sure whether or not I will be able to do this. This is a Wacka. Whack-hoo! I'm Wacka! Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing, wackadoo! So, its name is Wacka. Can you guess what we have to do to it? Whack! Ow! What's wrong with you, you lunatic? I'll teach you to pick on me. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do this since I have actually never done this. This is unique to Pro Mode and Master Quest. In Vanilla, if you hit them, they'll just have a Wacka bump that comes out of them. This is a Wacka. That bump on his head looks like a donut hole. You probably shouldn't have hit him so much. He looks a little peeved. 30? Okay. I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to do this, so we're gonna charge. Ow. Alright, they attack 3 times in once, so we're gonna charge again. I'm gonna switch out to Bombette because I want the, Ow, ow. Alright, let's throw this hammer. 8 damage. Yeah, there. Come on. Do your thing. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. This boss is quite difficult, but the reward that you get from it is quite nice. You just have to be really mean to a poor Wacka to get it. I have no idea how I'm supposed to time this. There we go, I did it perfectly. One more bomb. Ow. Ow. Okay. We should be able to do this. I just need one more turn. I'm really glad Bombette has a move that does so much. Okay. So that is Wacka. All that for 5 star points. Wonderful. But, Wacko, I can't take this abuse. You get a Wacka bump for that, which recovers 25 HP and 25 FP. That is the best restoration item that you will find for most of the game. But in return, in Master Quest and Pro Mode, you have to fight Wacka, and he gets stronger each time you do it. I also really don't like beating up Wacka, so that's the only time I'm gonna do that, get that one Wacka bump. I think I'll be good without going down there and getting more Wacka bumps. Just a lovely day of a stroll in here. There's going to be a bunch of Monty moles here that you want to run away from. Up here, a little bit to the left of where Parakarry was, you find our first letter. A letter to Donlin in Toad Town. Oh my gosh. Oh! I don't think I talked about this. I think I realized why they're called Dawn in all these people were renamed Dawn, and they're now part of Toad Town Mafia, I guess. Not here. The reason why they're called that is because in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, there is a mafia that you, Mario, interact with, and the person is called Don Pianta. Ow. I was below that. Alright, fine. I'm gonna switch out to Bombette. I have a hard time blocking these Cleft's attacks. Bam. And Bomb, a move that only does 5 to 6 damage normally, only does 2 their max health. So that's scary that they are so defensive. These Monty Moles are... Oh, that was unfortunate. Ow. I'm glad I stocked up on those mushrooms. I thought for sure I failed that action command. Whoa! Coins! That's good. We're gonna go this way first in our exploration of this mountain, because if we go this way, we find a star piece down on this little beam. I am not sure if these beams exist in vanilla or not. From my memory, they don't. But my memory has been wrong before about, you know, geological features. Okay. Did I finish what I was talking about? Don Pianta. Mafia. That's why they're called Don Lin and stuff. Anyways. My memory about these is not the best when it comes to remembering whether or not whether or not they exist or not. But I don't remember having to scale those in vanilla. Over here we have another slide that we can go on. This one, however, lets us do a big jump. Nothing in here that I want to grab. There's another letter up there that we can see. Dodge. And get another mushroom. That kind of replaces one of the things that I already used. You can kind of barely see it, but if you look to the left here, you can see that there's a path up here. This leads to this chest, which contains the damage dodge badge. If you do the action command, it decreases Mario's damage by 1. I hope I have enough BP to equip this. No, I don't. That needs 3 BP. Sorry. We're not going to be using Gambler's Jump for a bit. Down here is another cleft, which I am in a very bad place right now. The reds... Something that I forgot to mention about these, the springs, is that, I'll talk about that later. The springs bounce you up in a, if they're red, they bounce you up in a dictated position. If they're blue, you can control your movement on them. What we got in this box was a dried fruit, which is something that is dropped by an enemy coming up. I'll keep talking. An enemy dropped by an enemy coming up. And, it's a very good recovery item. Kind of like the Whack-A thing, but not as, you know, bad. Not bad. Not morally bad to get. Let's use... Not the Koopa Tea. Let's use the Super Soda right now. Because, from what I remember, in Pro Mode, if you use this on the field, it gives you 5 FP, but in Pro Mode, and you use it in battle, it gives 10 FP instead. Nope, it just gives 5 FP. Ow. Now that we have damage dodge, the enemies are, once again, a little bit less dangerous if you're able to block. Oh boy. We're gonna use the egg. Yes, Mario just ate an egg raw, because that's healthy. Bombette. There we go. It's rude that they make you go through all of that to get that, item. At least they give a bunch of coins for that. All that for, honey syrup. I thought that was where the letter was. Also, that's not what happened last time. Okay. Sure. Let's use refresh, because I haven't talked about star powers yet. Star power. We got this, like, 3 episodes ago, but I haven't talked about it. When you use one of these moves, this one in particular recovers HP and FP, also cures poisoning and shrink. We're gonna use this. Mario brings down Eldstar. And Eldstar recovers 7 HP and 7 FP. This is more than you get in Vanilla. In Vanilla, I believe it's 5 HP and no FP. I don't remember if it's the FP part or not, but I know you only get 5 HP. This is a nice, just general little kindness upgrade that they give you. I'm gonna switch out to Cooper. Because remember, Cooper, unlike the rest of your party members, is able to do 3 damage with their normal attack. Which is not something that you can do. And because I'm scared of the Monty Moles more than the red Goomba, I am going to attack this one. The problem with star power is that, as you notice, in the top left of our screen, you see the little yellow bar. You can only use star powers, your star spirit powers, when that is filled up. So I am going to finish up this Monty Mole and then show off something else. Block the really cool red Goombas. Something that you can do to get your star power back quickly is that you can use this command called Focus. Focus is available whenever. It doesn't require any start points or powers. Yeah, star points. It doesn't require anything. You just use it. Mario focuses, and it recovers the star energy gauge. It doesn't recover everything. It recovers a portion of the gauge. But because we were at halfway there, it recovered basically all of it. These star spirit powers are very useful, and also I think it was Thames here who put this Emperor Thames here who put that the person who renamed Bowser, I think that was who put that that trolley cleft there. We are not done yet. We have to go... Uh-oh. We are not completely done with this part of the mountain. Because, as you saw, there was one other section that we didn't go, and it was to the right here. If we try to jump across this gap, even Mario's amazing jump cannot make it. But we found another letter. Goompa in Goompa Village. Well, we found 3 letters. I forgot to mention... Well, we'll see it when we get back. The, Parakarry... Oh, that's right. Those, Monty Moles can also throw rocks at you in the field. Those give an enemy first strike, which is very scary. I want to go down the slide, because slides are fun. Whee! Wait, why is Mario rubbing off the front of his overalls when it's his butt he was sliding on? Okay then, sure. Let's heal up our HP and FP. And let's give the letters back to Parakarry. Oh, that's the one! Aw, thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I'm also looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you... Thank you so much. So here he tells you that you have to go find the other 3 letters on this mountain. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still 1 more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring this area down here, but so far I haven't had much luck. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Hey, yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can. Oh, praise the stars! I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself, no sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. Parakarry joined your party! Press down to have him carry Mario and fly for a short time. He can carry Mario over short gaps that he couldn't jump across by himself. While in battle, he can attack with Skydive or smash into enemies using his Shell Shot ability. Now, onward! Oh, but hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep it in mind, alright? This introduces a side quest called the Letter Side Quests. You are able to, with Parakarry, deliver letters. For the most part, these give star points. Or not star points, star pieces. There is one letter chain, however, that takes a very long time, which we will get to eventually. Probably once the chapter is over. Anyway, we have Donlin and Goompapa that we aren't going to be able to deliver to for a while. Wonder where Colorado is, though. We're gonna make it to... Uh-oh, not down there. I'm also really, really picky with when I use these hustle drinks. So I'm gonna, you know, save it for hopefully not until the end of the game. Anyway, we explored a lot of Mount Rugged, and we got a new party member, Parakarry. Next time on Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., we're going to go back to some of the places that we saw that we could cross with Parakarry, and maybe make it past Mount Rugged. See you all then!